What's up, Glenn? You here to draw?
Here we are in the garden of Crash Studios, about to draw us a picture. So I'm just taking this old drawing that I did that I used in the animation, and I'm gonna draw this nice little bit of a flower, or a weed as it is, right onto here. So I'm just gonna do a blind contour, which means like I'm not even gonna look at my hand as I draw, okay? So let's see how this turns out. All right, not quite perfect, right? But you know what? Doing a blind contour really loosens you up. It allows you to think like with your eyes and let your body move. It lets your hand really respond to what you're seeing, okay? So you become like this machine where you're not thinking so much about how it's supposed to look on the page. You're just looking at what it is, okay? So this is what like happens with a blind contour. And like for me, this is gonna add like this cool abstract quality. I might come over this whole drawing with like a different image. Could be a car just hanging on top of it, right? But like it has this background that was like honest and pure, and looking at like this, you know, beautiful piece of nature right here, okay? So these are small things that you can do to kind of open up your senses. I think for anything that you're looking at, you're observing, you gotta ask yourself, what am I looking at? What are its qualities? And what are its functions? Whether you're doing this for science or for art, these three questions are gonna help you to truly observe. All right, so now that I've loosened up, I'm gonna draw what I see. Last time we started with the base, and now I'm just gonna focus on just kind of the composition. And I'm gonna start with these few lines just to say, this is where I'm gonna put it, okay? And then I'm gonna finish it the way I wanna finish it. So here I am, and I'm doing the top branch right here, top few branches. And it's easy to get stylized, it's easy to kind of see a pattern in things. Now, oh, I can just draw the, you know, the flower bud is like this, you know, with the petals going like that, that, and that. And that's how a flower looks. Like here's a flower. We got the stem, and then whoop, just some petals, right? We could do that for everything, but if you actually look at the relationships and you see like that every leaf has got like its individual folds and it's just own character, then you'll be able to see and make your drawing unique, you know? Not everything is the same. There is a pattern, because like, you know, the leaves all inherently have the same qualities to them, but they change the way they wilt and like how big they were when they, you know, before they started wilting. Not all of these are full leaves like you'll see like these ones, you know, like some of them were small. The flowers, not all of them were fully like developed. And you know, you gotta look and just like bring us into that engagement. What you see is what the relationship that we should experience is what you experience as you're looking at this thing, where you're not even looking at the page and you're looking at just what you're drawing, and you will get an image that what I call is honest. Honest drawing to me is something that looks like you observed something, you valued it, and you decided to document that. You thought it was beautiful. You thought, hey, this is something worth my meditation. This is something worth our time. So this is the end result. It's not perfect, but not many things are when you finish them. This is a sketch. This is an observation. This is something quick. This is something that is in the time, the moment that you did it. And that you guys can create work that's just sketches, and it informs like your finished work. Now I can take this branch and be like, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna paint it onto a canvas. And you can take this drawing and this branch, and you're gonna take the two of them and you're gonna put them onto that canvas, and you're gonna make something beautiful.